how did you think about budgeting? Did
Mm.
you base it based off of kind of what you knew the other customers that you had spent and what you were willing from a customer acquisition cost, or walk us through kind of the thought process around assigning budget to the campaign?
Yeah, so I'd like to say it was super scientific, but it wasn't for this one. So when we were in this campaign, we were definitely in like true startup mode. So we didn't have a huge budget to spend. So what we started thinking about, besides like just our kind of time and resources internally with the team, is what would be the most impactful item. And that's really where we did direct mail. And with our direct mail item, we actually didn't do something expensive either. We just did something really creative. So, sometimes you can send, 10, 20, $30 items, but then once you add in, the print piece in there, like a handwritten letter, packaging, the box, it quickly adds 20 or $30 to that item. So for the sporting venue team, we were like, well, what if we kind of do something fun? Because we noticed during our research that a lot of people that we'd be reaching out to were kind of in their mid 30s to mid 40s and grew up during the 80s when baseball cards were really hot. So what we did is we actually created baseball cards for different use cases of how they could use our platform and like player stats, and then had them printed on like baseball card printed like paper, sealed in like a foil envelope, just like they would if they were actual baseball cards, and sent them out with Big League Chew gum. So that whole, I think it was like $1.50 to print the cards. It was like $1 for a Big League Chew. We stuck it in a bubble wrap mailer, so it wasn't even a box. And the whole thing to mail was like all in was like $6.
Wow.
So it wasn't outrageous, but what it did was it was super creative. And it also was like resonated with the demographic of who we were going after, not to mention because they're also sporting venues. It
Mhm.
was kind of cool. And so, we weren't using a ton of budget there, and it really was super impactful for us.
Yeah, that's awesome.